Hey, you go crazy.
Seeing as though it's the 4th of July, right? Happy holidays, happy Independence Day to those who celebrate it. I was hearing stuff, when I was doing my research about Chief Keef and King Von robbing houses on the 4th of July. Is that a Chirac myth or a real Chirac legend story?
No. It was on the Bud Billiken.
Okay.
On the Bud Billiken Day. See, if you ain't from Chicago, then you don't know. At that time, Bud Billiken is like you going to Hollywood. You seeing all the stars, you seeing the rappers, you seeing all this. See, that's what J Hood f***ed up at. Because he said that don't nobody go to the Bud Billiken. You a lying motherfucker. On everything, you a lying motherfucker. The Bud Billiken is when they passing out book bags. You can get potentially anything thrown to you. All the food people out there to make the money. Hey, look, I went to Bud Billiken. When people stopped going to Bud Billiken, I'm going to say 2011. It was over with. It was over at 2010, 2011. But before that, they used to hit cribs. That was the best time to hit cribs.
Ain't nobody at home.
And don't tell me that they didn't hit the cribs. I don't want to implicate myself, but
your crib got hit?
No, but I'm just a little bit advanced.
Oh, you ran there and took the shoes?
No, I ain't take the shoes. I mastermind. I mastermind, so I know when the traffic is here and when the traffic not. Hey, look. They talking about going to the Bud Billiken too. We adding up the list. They talking about it too. You hear me? So now that's 15 cribs. We know we got. They gone. We sit there.
Hold on. So don't tell me Trish was involved with Chief Keef and King Von hitting cribs.
Hey man, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, man, get my cut. You hear me? That's all I'm saying. Get my cut. You hear me? Get my cut. I love Lil Keef now, man. I love Lil Keef now.
Shout out Sosa, man. He was just performing at the BET Awards.
Shout out Sosa, man.
Shout out Tyler Perry for giving him the opportunity. You feel me? That's what black love is about. That's what black power is about. As soon as Tyler Perry stepped in that office, he unbanned Chief Keef. That was hard. Shout out Sosa.
Shout out Sosa. I was proud of him because Sosa said it, that he was going to be on the BET Awards. He said he was going to be signed to a label. All that shit. He was going to have a record deal. He said all this shit before this.
Hey, so why you think, after all this time, for real, bro, because it's apparent that Chief Keef and King Von had some type of relationship, but Sosa ain't never went up online, wax or nothing, and said anything about Von, literally, right? Why you think that's so?
Him and Von was best friends too, man. Him and Von was best friends. I think Von and them took a gun from him, man. I think they took a gun from Sosa.
Okay.
Or something. They took something from him. I don't know what they took from him, but I think something happened because T-Roy, Von, Keef, and White, they was always around each other. And then T-Roy. T-Roy was Von's friend, though, and Keef friend. It was Von, T-Roy, Keef, and White. They always be around the scenery together, running around and shit. Ever since I was in O Block. I've been in O Block since 2002. So when a person asks you, when they ask you something about Trenton News, be like, how long you been in Parkway, man? Because if you ain't been in Parkway since 2002, don't tell me shit on everything. Don't tell me nothing. I've been from the reckless end to the suburbs on both of them. It's the suburbs in Parkway. That's where the church at. That's called the suburbs. That's the nice shit. For real. Where the new beginning at. That's where the suburbs.
On 65th, huh?
On 65th end. That's called the suburbs. That's where all the good people at, man. All the old people. We don't go down there and fuck it up where they do now, but we ain't used to go down there.
So since our last, interview up to now, obviously there's been a couple things that's been going on. A few different things, right? But just speaking about King Von and Chief Keef relationship, in our last segment, Trap Lord Ross, he named King Von as rap's first serial killer. What were your thoughts? That was going viral, bro. You think that was pretty accurate?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. If you know Von, then you know Von wouldn't be mad at Trap Lord Ross. Von would be embracing that shit on everything. If you really know Von. That's how I know a lot of people don't know Von. A lot of people just talking. Oh, man, he should never did that and all that. Von to be embracing this shit, bro. This Von we talking about, bro. We ain't talking about no Alka-Seltzer plus ass nigga. We talking about King Von, Davon Bennett, man. On everything. Von the love Trap Lord Ross, people here. He probably would have did an interview with him. If Dirk wouldn't say, you know, Von to do an interview with him, man. That's how Von is. Von wanted everybody to know, man. Yeah. He wanted everybody to know his work, bro. He ain't hide the shit. Nothing that I'm telling you now ain't nothing that he said. He riding around in the car. I remember one day, I was on that live too. He riding around in the car, him and BJ. And you could see, if you could see, I think my name was like, my page, the page that I was on was like, it was a different name. It wasn't Swipe 38, 37, it was a different name. And he was like, how many bodies y'all think I got? 4, 5, 6. And I put the head down on the face. That's Von though. Von don't get no fuck. Yeah, he don't care. Von don't care, bro. So Von,
nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Yeah, it like, is what it is. Yeah, that's what he told me in the game way. He said, man, where them niggas at? I said, man, I don't know. He say, man, I was just fucking with you, man. He wasn't fucking with me.
Yeah, nah.
He wasn't fucking with me. Only reason why I was alive, because motherfucker J Money and T Roy was together, bro. If they wasn't there, I'd probably been smithereens, goddammit, on everything. The little nigga, he liked that. I mean, they turned him to that. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't just get like that. Because I remember when Von was like a basketball player, running around girls. He wanted girls. Always playing with his lips, putting shit on his lips. The Carmex. Yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? He was one of them niggas that, I got to go to the store and get a Carmex. You hear me? Like that shit, bro. Like, I knew them when they was kids, bro. And I ain't know that. I wasn't into that with them. But as they grew up and they friends died, niggas online bragging about it, I mean, what you expect? It just is what it is. Von never denied none of this shit. So why is a nigga so taking up and threatening other people about this shit when Von was okay with this shit? Because he said it in every song, every video, he wanted us to know. All them stories real, bro. Like, them ain't no entertainment purposes, man. He would have said it was. Now, this is for entertainment purpose. The man said he knew the people was coming to get him. I got to hurry up and do this shit because I know they coming. You hear me? Like, what time that nigga was in the future? Von, I'm telling you, bro, that shorty, if he was to use his head and study being, like, cocky, he'll be alive, bro. And because Von was smart, bro. Von knew better than walk up to somebody's car, bro. Just from the way we talk, bro. He knew better than that. But when you got niggas who probably can't fight, everybody he was dealt with can't fight, so, you know, you ain't got no choice but to do it yourself. Because I seen everybody who was down like, oh, he can't fight, he can't. Oh, yeah, I see why Von, he was ahead of the pack. He had all fucking weaklings with him. You know, and that cost him his life, man. But Von was a cool dude, bro. He was a real dude. He was cool. Before the STL, EBT shit, bro, like it was love, bro. Like it was love. Every time I run into him, it's all love, bro. I let him up my crib, shit like that with his little girlfriend, sit on the couch with his little girlfriend. I'd be in the back playing the game, bro. Like, I know them. Niggas can't deny it either. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't deny it. They can get paid to deny it, but, you know, that, I mean, it make you look like you a lame. It make you look goofy. You know what I'm talking about? It make you look goofy as hell by, you know, and you getting on the internet talking about all this other goofy shit anyway. Go ahead, build your story off of it. Hell yeah. You know, I take advantage of it. If a nigga with 100K said my name and they said something good and positive about me, hell yeah. You know, if I know it's the truth, I'ma ride that shit. They don't know how to ride the surfboard though. You hear me? They don't know how to ride the surfboard, man.
You know, we listen to King Von music. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a Chicago legend at this point for sure. We see his mural across the street from O Block, you know. But before all this, we saw King Von on the A&E documentary about K.I. You know what I'm saying? And it's been alleged that he was involved with the demise of K.I., you know. And we've talked about K.I. before, you know what I'm saying? But to see King Von in that documentary, right? You know, like, what was A&E thinking? Did they know, you know what I'm saying, who Von was? Apparently not, right?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I seen that documentary, man, we was in the joint. Me and Slutty was Sally's, who got killed with Von. We were Sally's. And I remember everybody running around the deck like, man, the story finna come on. This finna come on. You hear me? Like, this like 2018. They like, the story about to come on, the documentary with K.I. And, man, they cut on the man, and I see Von on that bitch. I say, this bitch trolling on everything. That's the first thing I said. And he had that little smirk on his face. Von got this little certain smirk. He got that little look. They look at you like this. Hey, all his moves. I know all shorty moves, man, but hell yeah, Von was on that bitch. I say, damn. I say, A&E, they just disrespectful as hell. You know? And that's why I tell the people when they tell me, oh, man, you talking about K.I. Go and holler at A&E, man. Y'all probably could get a bag for defamation. I ain't gonna lie, I think that blew Von up even more.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that helped him blow up too.
Yeah, for sure.
For you to be implicated and you to trick A&E to get on this bitch, like, he played his cards right on that one.
Somebody had a crush on him.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
I was just trying to blow her back out. I say, man, yeah, you was trying to blow her back out, all right, nigga. That nigga crazy, man. But yeah, that was some crazy shit, man. That was some crazy shit.
Dude was definitely one of a kind for sure, right?
DJ, you go crazy.